Okay, 4261 Antioch. It's a 4-3, 1,800 square feet. Super cute curb appeal. So Antioch is not necessarily a busy street like 85, but it is kind of a pass-through. So right up there is 85. There's a Sefco right there. It is a stoplight. So it'll be good for you guys driving down to, Hurlburt and Eglin and all that good stuff. But because it is the first light, and because basically this road connects up to PJ Adams and connects all of the neighborhoods that are over there, so you're going to get people cutting through in that sense. We lived up off PJ Adams when we lived here the first time, and we would cut through here if there was traffic. So it's 2:30 right now, so it's not even like the heat of rush hour, but just kind of so you get a feeling for it. Like, I wouldn't let my kids ride their bikes on the street, but I would let them play in the yard as long as they knew not to go running after like a ball or something. There's some more cars. Okay, so here's the house. Let me show you. This side does not have a gate at the front, but they do have solar panels over here, and I didn't remember seeing anything about that. I'm going to re-look real quick while I show you the other side. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing anything about that. There's more solar panels over here, and there's a double gate right here. The only reason I bring it up is because if they aren't putting them back on, they're just going to sit there, so you can't really throw away solar panels. But I can ask, definitely. So it does have gutters, which is nice. It's got these beautiful bushes. You can kind of hear more cars going by. All right. Okay, so here's the layout. So you've got your living room here, stairs going up to another living space, and then the master bedroom. You've got your kitchen, garage, eat-in area. There's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom over here, and then another bedroom over here. Now, this whole bottom floor is tile, but it reeks of dog pee. And when I went upstairs, I figured out why. So let me show you upstairs first, and then I'll do a better tour down here. So you do have some dated carpet. Taking all this carpet up and replacing it would drastically help the scent. Like, it is a very strong pee smell. I smelled it right when I came in the front door. So that's why I tell you guys, like, I will be super honest with what I see and smell, because you guys can't smell in here. It is so bad right here. But you can even see some of the pee stains. Like, they didn't even clean that one up. But it's a good big space. There are multiple windows that are fogged, and then just kind of there's a window unit there. So clearly, that shows to me at least that their HVAC unit doesn't do a good enough job up here. They don't have one over here though, so but it's a big space. Like, this room's huge. All right, so here is the master suite. You've got 3 closets. So you've got one there. Oops, I forgot to turn the light on. You have one here, and then another one here. And you've got tile, and then dual sinks. Toilet closet. And then your tub shower, which doesn't have a thing on it. Okay. So one of the reasons they probably need this up here is because the HVAC is downstairs, which we kind of talked about. If it's a 2-story house, generally you want that HVAC unit upstairs, or what would be ideal is to have the HVAC unit one on each floor. But like your space down here is really big. I mean, it's huge. These are 18-inch tiles. A linen closet. So here's your first guest bedroom. So they're not huge rooms, but they're big enough. This paint job in here is good. There's a couple spots like that or like that need to be touched up. But I'll show you in a second how. One of the rooms must have been a really dark color because it looks like they painted it, but. The light, what's happening? Is that light? Hold on. Like I'm not seeing things right. It's really bright down here. Hold on. Oh, it's just kind of translucent. All right, I thought I was going nuts, sorry. Okay, so then this is your other bedroom down here. It's pretty much mirror image of the front bedroom. Maybe it's a little bit bigger just because it jutted out that closet. And this one still has the popcorn, the other one didn't. But like, maybe it wasn't this room, it was the other room. No, this paint looks okay. Okay. Probably an original HVAC, but I mean, it's been taken care of. So you've got granite countertops, little spot for your microwave, like the dual colors to kind of brighten it up a little bit. It could use, is it working? That's not on. So we would want that to be very cleaned and then made sure that it works. So this is another master, and this was the room I was talking about. I don't know if it'll show through, but I think they had a really dark pink color in here they were trying to cover up, which is nice that they painted it, but I didn't do a great job. I mean, it's just paint, so you can paint over it. Oh yeah, I knew I saw it somewhere. I mean, if you like this color, great, you can paint over it too and touch it up, but if you don't, at least they did give you that base coat for you, like a primer almost. So it is 2 separate closets. Sometimes it goes through right here, that's why I wanted to look. So there's something going on right there. That was by the window. What is that? Unclear. Okay. Let's go take a look outside. Or actually, let me show you the garage. Just some scuffs and dirt. So they did do like a, I don't want to say epoxy, but they did like a stain or something, or a paint on the floor here. So this water heater is actually really cool. What it does is that top part will recycle the hot air in the garage to heat the water, so that it's supposed to be more energy efficient and won't run your electricity as high. So that's kind of cool. And then your washer dryer will be out here. Just a typical 2-car garage. And then stuff like this is extremely common, especially in our area where it's, given the age of the house, those are just where the drywall tape would be. So it's super, super common. Obviously, an inspector will show us anything that's on the other side of that if it's something serious. Whoops. Another fogged window there. Like I said, there's a couple. But those are all things that are would come up in an inspection, and they are, oh, and that one's cracked. Or something's going on there. The fact that there's blue tape actually tells me they might have had an inspection already. It's a good sized yard. Please don't let there be a critter in here. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna take a peek in that way. There. There you go. So that's the side that did not have the gate, and this one did. So pros and cons to the lot, obviously, because you are on a busier street, but to my knowledge, no one will ever be behind you. You always have that natural barrier. There you go.